Gossip Girl, Season 1, Episode 8, 17 Candles. Welcome back, guys. We are back with more Gossip Girl. The last episode, we had a episode of, just a regular episode, it felt like. We had a lot more about the parents in that episode compared to the main cast, even though it had some, interesting developments with Serena and Dan's relationship. We saw a lot more drama amongst the parents compared to the actual teenagers. So I'm wondering what this episode's going to entail, and let's just get right into this. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh!
And two. Thank you, Father. It was very good advice.
Nah!
You don't grant birthday wishes, do you?
So you guys are up early? What'd you do last night?
What?
Oh my god. Well, I didn't mean to pry.
You're not prying.
Why would you?
Clearly.
That was the most awkward conversation
Vanessa
and Dan has had.
The removal of a certain chastity belt in the back of this very limo.
Oh!
The events of last night will never be mentioned again. Is that clear?
Not as clear as the memory of you purring in my...
You know me, Al. I'm a loyal guy. Once I commit to something, I stick with it.
How would that work, exactly? It wouldn't.
Nate, I'm sure you're very tired, and this is a conversation for adults.
Fan in the loft and move to a place with more walls.
Damn! Dan!
It's always good to give him more.
Get back together.
I don't think so.
May I remind you, it was your own rash actions that got us into this predicament.
We're in this
Damn.
predicament because Dad has a drug problem.
I thought there would be a lot more.
Hey, are you okay? I've been texting you all day. Thank you.
Okay, so now he's like, I'm gonna sip my OJ and shut the hell up.
You hear breathing on the other side of the door. Anybody you can get rid of. Your parents have been controlling you your whole life. If it doesn't end now, when will it ever?
Wow.
Oh, sure. Have fun.
I will. What are we doing? If you wanted to play rough, all you have to do was ask.
He's such a dick.
Hello there. Happy birthday to me. Gonna run in and give her this card, which says I'm sorry like 30 times. Maybe you could just deliver it for me, though?
Do you want to go take a walk?
Here yet.
Please?
I only have one question. I'm
Because
pretty
Blair
sure
is
you know.
17, so I think Nate is like that age.
And it's over.
Then why did our daughter have to go to Hudson?
What does that mean? Oh! Oh! What does that mean? She just lost that bet because Chuck kind of persuaded him not to go to the party.
That's it right there.
Thank you.
Vanessa, everything. Alright? I have since I was 6.
Well, you're not 6 anymore, Dan. I was just hoping that I would be the person that you would want to tell these things to now. Come on, it's almost midnight.
What happens at midnight?
I heard about your dad.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's not fair.
Okay.
I mean, to me or to Blair. I just think that...
This is gonna be interesting if this actually
When
happens.
does it ever stop?
What do...
We'll only stop.
I think right.
Oh no!
I had fun.
Gossip Girl actually just did this. So now Gossip Girl is actually really hitting the fan.
There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do to protect our family. And I'm sure
Damn!
I need your support here, son, and your trust.
Please tell me that it's someone coming to rob the house.
That's awkward
Hey, Dad. Hey.
for this series so far,
I
but
don't know what just happened. Oh, she's lucky.
I do like the first episode a lot. There was a lot of
It's fine.
drama in the first episode, but this one,
I've been a golden god.
Really? Are you?
that's,
Am I interrupting anything?
Actually, you are.
oh, that's even better.
Is that our sex tape? It's the Erickson Beamer
Wow.
necklace.
Really, I'm sorry.
Oh no, oh no, wow, that would be an interesting,
But not necessarily wiser. Guess Chuck's the gift. Blow out your candles.
oh
please.
my god,
This
the
could be better
show
in the dark.
just gets better and better by the
XOXO.
minute,
Gossip
even
Girl.
though, this is only season 1. Oh my god, I'm thankful that I'm watching shows now that are mainly, a first time watch. Like, we have a couple of them, we have Vampire Diaries, we have this, we have, but we also had a couple of shows before, mainly like in the past, like I think like Stranger Things. Those shows were all shows that we watched all the way through, and we seen most of the content until the newest season. So to get a show where we never seen any of the content, it's so much fun to do. And it's so much fun to see all the actual like story. Like I cannot wait to watch more ones where I'm blind and just watch it. Cuz that's what's going to happen. It's going to be more of like I'm going to put a list up of a bunch of shows that I heard are good, and I'm just going to go in blind cuz I know there's a lot to check out and a lot to see, and I want to see what we can find. So to talk about this episode, first things first, I'm gonna just say Patreon, you get this uncut in all its glory with full reaction to my timer and everything. It's only $5 a month to watch the actual episodes, and then you get the $9 if you want to actually support me even further and watch movies with me. You can purchase the $9 tier. $3 you can vote for stuff on Patreon, and then we will also have a community of people eventually in the future. And you can talk to me and communicate with me and ask me questions. And we can also have a chat about TV shows and stuff like that. That's also in the making. I would love to have some crazy talks about that stuff. But in any way, shape, or form, Gossip Girl, this episode was really interesting. It did hit a punch, and I didn't think it would, because I thought it was just gonna be, oh, it's gonna be a Blair birthday party. There's gonna be really not like a lot of craziness. And I know that in the last episode we had an ending where like I thought like that Serena and Dan had sex, but I didn't know that Blair and Chuck had sex. So like that like initialized me like, oh shit, like that's big. That's like a betrayal type of secret. And then on top of it, now Nate is spotted with Jenny in a car just hugging her. But it was just more of a friend hug because they met at the ball. They accidentally kissed and stuff like that. And now I feel like they're going to break up. Like it's going to be a breakup situation. Jenny and Nate might possibly get together in the future. I'm just predicting this. This is wholly predictable. I don't know, but it might happen. I don't. I feel like Nate and Jenny is a weird combination, but there was a little bit of connection there, or a friend connection when they were talking, and they both had some common problems going on in their lives with their families and stuff like that. So I thought that was like a little bit of interesting dynamic. And then we also had that Blair situation, and then we also had Blair's situation with Chuck, and we also had Serena and Vanessa and Dan. They were having some problems with becoming friends, like all together. Like it was like Vanessa and Serena wouldn't bond, and they finally bonded at the end of the episode. We also have Allison come back, which is Dan's mom and Jenny's mom. So that was interesting. You know who we haven't seen in a while? Serena's brother. I don't know where the hell he went. He just disappeared off the face of the earth. I hope we get to see him again. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna check out some gaming stuff done, and then we will record the sound for this, and then I will put up Vampire Diaries. I do have a big episode coming out very soon. After I put up Scream for stay tuned for that. It's a season finale, and I watched it a couple of days ago. I think I watched it a month ago or 2 weeks ago, but I did watch it recently, and I feel like that will get a lot of views. So it definitely is not going to be one of the, like, I hopefully hope it is one of those 80 viewed videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys and girls.